Hey comic book fans, Blue Goblin here with the latest comic book blog for the week of the 12th of August 2009. I got 8 books to review, 4 Marvel, 4 DC, so let's just go ahead and get started. Start off with Deadpool number 13. Storyline wise, this book is shit. Humor wise, this book is awesome. Now, if you're looking for a Deadpool story with a solid plot, you're not going to find it here. But if you're looking for a Deadpool book for a damn good laugh, then this is a damn good book to damn well have. All I'm going to say is the teaching stick to Parrot Bob just killed me. Just killed me. I loved it. This is a fill-in issue for Deadpool fans if they just want to pick up a book and just have a good laugh. That's all it is. And God bless him for it. Next up, Ms. Marvel number 43, or as I like to call, two blondes with big boobs fighting in New York City. Isn't that a beautiful way to put it? War of the Marvels continues here with Brian Reed continuing the writing, and I wasn't too fond of the artwork in here. I can't pronounce this artist's name, but I'm not even going to try. The artwork just didn't wow me, and not nearly as much action as 42 had. And in all honesty, this book had tried to do one of those cliffhanger endings, and it just didn't oomph me. You know, this so-called cliffhanger ending at the end of this issue just kind of fell flat. But it's still a nicely written story. It just kind of slipped a little bit, but it's still alright. It's alright. Speaking of simply just alright, Ultimate Comics Spider-Man issue number 1, written by Brian Michael Bendis, and we got a new artist, and I can't pronounce his name. I'm not going to try, but look up the artist and give him some props for me, would you? I wasn't expecting much from an issue 1 of this series, especially after the shit stain that was Ultimatum. Now, let me see if I can sum this up the best way I can. This takes place 6 months after Ultimatum, and apparently Peter and MJ have broken up, and now he's dating Gwen Stacy. Don't know why. Maybe we'll get an explanation around issue 27 or something, knowing how Marvel likes to explain Spider-Man twists. Kingpin comes back. We get a reappearance of Ultimate Mysterio, and that looks like it could be pretty good. I'm gonna stick around with Ultimate Spider-Man, just for the simple fact that I'm a Spider-Man fan, and I've been liking Bendis' work with this particular title, and hopefully it won't disappoint. Next up, The Amazing Spider-Man 602, and oh, hell yeah, now that's a cover. Ow! Too bad she ain't real. Oh, well. It's MJ. This MJ the way she should be drawn. Not the whole 30-year-old teenager look, you know. Fred Van Lente and Barry Kitson take over the book where Mark Waid left off, and Mario Alberti. And this book was a hell of a lot better than issue 601 was. Issue 601 gave me the feeling, okay, we're bringing back Mary Jane, and now what? You know, nothing. We got nothing. And this book, wow, we get the Chameleon back, and my expectations were shot. They were shot, and I was expecting the Chameleon to be just as big of a joke as he was back when Mary Jane kicked his ass. I mean, I don't remember when she did it, but I remember how she did it. This is how the Chameleon should be done. The Chameleon looks menacing. He looks intimidating again, and it looks kind of dark, you know, sinister-like, and the ending just made me go, whoa. You know, it's just, this is how you put the Chameleon in a book. However, sadly, I'm still going to call it Mary Jane's probably going to kick his ass again. There's always going to be that part of me that thinks the Chameleon is just a complete joke. Then again, I've been wrong before. Next up, going to DC with Batman number 689. This is a continuation of Judd Winnick and Mark Bagley's story. This was okay. Not the best Batman book in the world. I love Andy Kubert's cover here. That's a nice cover. I gotta admit that. This was pretty good. continuing the story about how Two-Face is going to get under Batman's skin after, you know, he apparently knows it's not Batman because Batman's not supposed to smile and all that shit. And we get the return of Clayface at the end of the book, and I'm really excited about that. Another old-school Batman villain coming back to the Batman universe. I don't really know where this takes place in the DC timeline. Is it before or after Blackest Night? I really don't know. Don't really care. As long as it's a good story, it's all I care about. Really good stuff here. I suggest you go ahead and try it. Okay, now we're going to take a look at what I like to call the, damn, holy shit, and then the oh my god. Okay, let's start off with the oh damn. Green Lantern Corps number 39. They're starting the Blackest Night storyline with Peter Tomasi and Patrick Gleason up here. Oh wow, this was aw damn. This was aw damn. Because whoa, this just continues to impress me every time I read it. It's just incredible. I just get a look at that cover. Oh man, the cover says what the story is, and it just pays off so nicely. And again, it's only a $2.99 book. I mean, this is awesome. This is pure reeking of awesomeness. That's a wrestling term for you Edge fans out there. The last page shouldn't be too spoiler free because hell, look at the damn cover. You know, it's like if you know who that is, then you know what's going to happen in that book. But it still is a nice payoff. It's great. Now let's take a look at the holy shit. All right, it's Blackest Night Batman number 1. This was very nice. I was pleasantly surprised by how good this was. I was expecting the whole Flying Grayson angle, but the whole Drake parents angle, I'm sorry if I spoiled it a little bit there. Wow, this was nice writing again by Peter Tomasi. I was pleasantly impressed. Once again, Andy Kubert on the cover here, and let me let you get a close up of that Batman symbol right there. Isn't that awesome? The Black Lantern symbol on the Batman logo. That's awesome. I want that on a wallpaper on my cell phone. I want that on my cell phone. That is just so awesome. This book was incredible. I love the story. You know, I love how Dick gets Tim Drake to come back over to Gotham City. Love how the conversation between them is short, simple, right to the point, and he's like, I'll be right there. Great stuff. I love it. I love it. Now, save the best for last. It's time to look at the, oh my god, Blackest Night number 2. That has got to be one of the most bitchin' covers that I've seen in a long time. That is just incredible. Jeff Johns, you rule. You simply rule. This was incredible. And I thought Blackest Night number 1 was bitchin'. This was even more bitchin'-er. This was I know, that was a lame line. Sue me. This was a great book. Just a great book. Ivan Ray's artwork is spectacular. It's just incredible. I never was that big a fan of Aquaman, but goddamn, I am now. Wow, just simply wow. The end of this book, we are introduced to the Black Lantern Justice League. That's all I need to say. You need to see who's in it, and you're just going to go, oh my god. To continue to get this book and continue to believe the hype that's pushed behind Blackest Night, because it's simply awesome, and I don't really need to say anything more about it. So there you have it, everybody, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, you can see my reviews on YouTube or Facebook. I prefer you watching on either one, or maybe both. I don't care. Thanks for watching again, and until next time, everybody, I'll see you later.